Hello. I'm in a very yawny mood today. I've been yawning all day. You hear me okay? You good? Are we good? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Let me just double check. That is so strange. Is that just my glasses? No, that's weird. The color of my name is different on the different screens. That's strange. Anyway, I can see you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? That's the question. Yeah, you can hear me. Good. Right. So, not much has been happening this week. I've been, the internet has been finally getting better to the point where it's crashed only like once every now and again. Only once, like in the middle of the night or middle of the morning or whatever you would call it. So essentially, it's no big deal. So yeah, I've been trying to play GTA and discovering that the controls with the keyboard are arse. I borrowed my buddy's controller, and yeah, he's got this weird thing. He likes red stuff. He likes the color red, so essentially, like all of his shit is red, which is interesting. Well, it's not interesting. It's just it's irritating for one thing because it kind of like that looks ugly red. I don't know why. You know, I have no idea why. So yeah, I can actually play GTA online, which has been, I was going to say great, but it's not been great. I'm going to get to the deeper shit in a minute. Because something has been weighing on my mind. Well, obviously, like yeah, but yeah. On my PlayStation 3, I've got Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'm pretty good. I'm up there in ranks. Whatever rank I am at, it's pretty high. I did pretty well for myself. I played a lot on it. Not doing anything really that drastic. I just basically been grinding. Doing not doing heists. My God, not doing heists because I just get frustrated when things don't go to plan. It's just like, oh, just might as well just give up. So yeah, the heist thing when that kicked in, that was bullshit. But yeah, basically just flying around in helicopter, blowing stuff up, just generally having fun. And basically got unlimited money because I did stuff like that. The problem is that now I'm playing GTA on my computer on PC, and I can't transfer all of that information. I can't transfer my account, my Rockstar account for the game on the PlayStation 4 3 is not happening because it's not my account. Damon is actually the one with the account. So he's already been playing it on his computer. So essentially, I make all the money in virtual world so that he can play so that he and me can play just for fun, and it is fun. I do, I do have a good time because I don't have to worry about like getting money and getting resources, and all of that stuff. I don't have to worry about grinding, and I did all of that without buying my way to the top of Grand Theft Auto. There was a spider on my leg. It's only a small one, but it's Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Here, crawl under the desk, bastard. Do not jump on my leg. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah. So I managed to actually finally play GTA online on my computer, and oh my god, I hate it. I kind of hate it because it's, like I said, the keyboard and mouse controls are garbage. I know it's just because it's not what I'm used to, so you know. Um, these things are garbage too. This controller's garbage too. It's better than the mouse and keyboard. I'm very good at. I'm actually very good driver on GTA 5. I'm not. I don't know how good I am on airplanes and helicopters on the computer. I'm basically like my pilot proficiency on the Grand Theft Auto not PC version is maxed out. It's just super maxed out because basically I love doing that. I love flying around. I use it as basically a very crappy flight simulator. And essentially, I've done all the tricks. I've been around and under and over and all that stuff, and even upside down in my fucking helicopter. All of the bridges as well. Done acrobatics, aero combat in a helicopter. Fun. Um, but yeah, I don't know because I'm not that rank yet where I can actually get a fucking helicopter on the PC. And that's okay. I don't mind grinding to get to that rank, but the grinding is boring. It's boring and it's stressful as well because there's a thing. There's a thing that's like I completely understand if you're using a mouse and keyboard and stuff. I completely understand getting rid of the auto lock on feature. Where basically your weapon, your aim automatically locks on to the person. Um, I completely understand getting rid of that for the PC version if you're using a mouse and keyboard. But I'm using a controller. It's still not. It doesn't lock on, and it makes me feel crappy because I have to move with the. I have to do the thing where I'm locating the cursor and then okay, now I can shoot, but I'm already dead because they've killed me. See what I mean? It's really irritating when that feature isn't available for a controller. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's basically it. Um, it's an annoying it's annoying as fuck. Basically, I'm trying to have fun with it, but it's just it's irritating because like all the time people are calling me to do stuff. Basically, it wants you to do missions. It wants you to do the story. The individual stories that are happening in GTA, and that's not why I play GTA Online. That's not why I play GTA Online on my PS3. That's not why I play that on my PS3. I play I play it just to fuck around in the world, you know. Um, Occasionally to play with friends and stuff. I don't do all of the mission shit, but it seems that every time I'm getting in the groove of basically like making a connection with somebody who isn't just trying to kill me. Um, the game interrupts me by basically wanting me to do a mission thing. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's one of my favorite games, and yet it's fucking with me, my head. So yeah, I think you can get PS4 controller for your PC. I have a controller for my PC. This is a loaner until we get another Xbox One controller because I'm fine using it. It's fine. You're fine using this one, but I just need my own one because this isn't mine. This is Daryl's. But yeah. So yeah, that's what's been happening. I would love some help. I was actually going to try to maybe play some of the game for you guys. Maybe see if the streaming feature works on here, on StreamYard with you guys. Maybe show you exactly what I'm talking about, and what pisses me off and stuff. I, d- I just don't understand why I'm not enjoying it as much. I'm just kind of like doing it, but I'm not enjoying it as much. You know, I just want to fly around. I just want to fly around in a helicopter, blow some stuff up, do all the stunts, do all the other fun stuff. Yeah, I can't do that yet because I've still got to grind. I don't know when. When can you get into helicopters? When will helicopters spawn on the map for you? I just want to know that because I can ignore all the phone calls and all the mission bullshit, but I can't remember. I've tried looking it up. When does flight school work for you? Work for GTA 5 and all that stuff. What level do you have to be before you can actually get into a helicopter or plane just natively? But yeah, I couldn't find anything online. So if anybody knows that, then let me know. Oh my god. There are adapters that make PS4 controllers work on PC. With that. Is GTA 5 cross-platform? I don't think so. I think if you're playing it on the PlayStation 3, then you're playing it with other people who are playing it on the PlayStation 3. If you're playing on a PlayStation 4, then you are playing it with other people that are on PlayStation 4. I think it is compartmentalized. I don't think anybody's playing it cross-platform. I don't know. I don't know. Can anybody look it up? Only online is cross-platform. Okay, so online is cross-platform. There you go. I was just about to look it up on my phone real quick because computer busy streaming. So, yeah. Well, at least that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, but essentially that's what I've been doing still because I don't know exactly what to do to work out. I'm gonna start working out again soon, so that I can, because I stopped working out because that spikes my blood pressure, and that's dangerous apparently. Um, but yeah, we're on to it, straight into the hard topic. Hi Jeffrey, the hard topics now. Straight into the hard topics. I was going to call this stream is Tubbs dead part 2? You know, question mark, part 2. But I figured that it was kind of a downer, the last one, and I really do. I get it. I'm trying not to be so much of a downer, but it's just that every time I talk about it with anybody, the situation and what I need to do, it becomes an incredible downer because I don't know what to do still. So yeah. But most PC users mess and hack the game, and it's harder for the system user to play. Yeah. I did notice some hacking. I've already noticed one time. Oh God, excuse me. One time when somebody hacked. I'm assuming this was a hack because basically all of the cars, including the car that I was in, decided to spawn just randomly while I was driving, just in the air, like 1,000 miles out up in the air, 1,000 feet up in the air. So that was funny. It didn't really bother me at the time. I was trying to get something. I don't know. But yeah, we all spawned up in the air and then we all fell down. That was funny. I didn't die or anything. I don't think anybody died. I think it was just like one of those things of like if you just didn't touch the controller and let the car just land on all of its 4 wheels, it somehow, it didn't blow up. None of the cars blew up. So yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get what cheats are. I know what cheats are. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. The serious topics. Yeah. I still don't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. I haven't this week. I haven't had any new information from my doctor apart from the fact that she doesn't know exactly where the fuck my medical records are because the basically whenever I've had medical shit done, it's always been at a hospital. And the problem with the hospitals is that they are busy, and their records don't get like I don't know what exactly what happens. They're basically just like all digitized or whatever. I don't know. So it should be really easy to look up somebody where they are in the database, National Health Service database. But apparently not. She can't find any information. She's still looking at individual doctors' offices, which is hilarious to me. But that's all the information that I got from her. But any additional information? Because the hospital that I was taken to when I was injured, the initial hospital was actually quite close to here-ish. It was in Norfolk. And then I was when I had my accident, and then I was taken to I did all of my therapy and all of my other physicals and all that stuff was done in Romford Hospital in Essex, and that hospital is no longer there because I think it's Queen's Hospital. They have a new hospital, and I've never been in that one. But yeah, when I had my other checkup a few years ago, that again was at a hospital, and that was at Dagenham Hospital. And essentially, that that should have all of the information. And I did tell her that, but she basically said that they're gathering the records. She still hasn't got them there. They haven't got all of my notes and stuff. So, so that's fun. So that's all the new information that I've got. So yeah, there is just a thing. There is just a thing that basically, like, I eat more healthily. Damon suggests that if it was him, and if they said to him that basically he should just eat more healthily, that he should lose weight and eat more healthily, then essentially he would essentially not do anything different apart from eat more healthily. And essentially, I'm doing that. I'm actually doing that. I've cut out a lot of other meals have been replaced by mostly salady stuff and mostly fruity stuff. I say fruity stuff and not fruit and vegetable stuff because I fucking hate vegetables. I like potatoes, I like carrots, and I like marrowfat peas. That's it. So, not even a fan of onions. I don't like onions particularly. I don't know. Sweet peas? What are sweet peas? Do you mean runner beans? I think in the States they're called runner beans. I don't know. I mean, they're in the UK they're called runner beans, but in the States they're called string beans or something like that. I don't like runner beans. No. And there's a reason. There's actually a really good reason, and that is that my mother, she basically made me sick of them because it's one of the only things that would grow in her garden. She tried to make her own vegetables and stuff, and tomatoes. She made tomatoes, and she made string beans or runner beans, and everything else didn't tend to turn out that good, apart from some potatoes. For some reason, the potatoes really were nice. They were small, but they were very flavorful and earthy and very nice. But yeah, she basically I didn't like them to begin with, but she tried to make me eat them almost at every meal, and I fucking hate them so much now. So yeah, no. They have lots of carbs. Okay. But yeah, I do like beans. I do like baked beans. I like baked beans. But yeah, I mostly like, I mostly really like fruit. Kale, I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. There's just that kale isn't a big thing in the UK. I like garlic. I fucking hate peppers. I fucking hate peppers. I used to say that I was allergic to peppers, just so that I could get out of eating peppers. So yeah, I really hate peppers like so much. As far as I understand it, I'm actually am allergic to the green ones. To green peppers, to green bell peppers. For some reason, just the green ones. The other ones I'm not allergic to, but I say that I'm allergic to because I don't like them. I never like them. I have no idea what cow chips are. I have no idea what that is. Is it called something else? Because I know that you call aubergine. Isn't aubergine eggplant to you guys? It's called an aubergine. But you guys call it eggplant? I don't know. Yeah, I fucking hate peppers. Anyway, slightly off topic, I know. But yeah, I've already begun to eat more salad and more. I already ate a lot of salad and ate a lot of vegetables. I mean, fruit anyway. But now I've already begun to switch to more salads than anything else, um, to cut it down. The only problem is that the doctor is basically saying to me that once she doesn't know what's wrong right now. What she doesn't know exactly what the cause is of my high blood pressure and high heart rate, um, and high blood sugar levels. However, she just basically is saying to me that it's most likely because you're overweight and you need to lose weight. You know, she didn't say anything about my diet being bad. She didn't say anything about any of my any lifestyle changes at all. You know, she basically didn't say any of that stuff because I do exercise a lot and I do eat right. I just eat a lot. Um, so yeah, it's eggplant. Eggplant. That's right. Yeah, it's weird. No, no. What? Sorry. Do you use dressing? What do you mean? Do you use dressing on salad? Well, yeah. Otherwise, it tastes fucking awful. That's so weird. Basically, dressingless salad is gross to me. That just is disgusting to me. And yet I put dressing on it, and it's like it's very tasty. It makes the entire thing very tasty. I have no idea what that is, but you know, I could eat dry salad, and it would basically be awful. I would hate that like so much. Um, but I put dressing on it, and I'm basically my mouth salivates. I really fancy salads sometimes because of it. It's weird. Yeah. So yeah. Um, I would, if I was told that it was because of these health problems are because of my weight, are definitely because of my weight, and not because of any other reason, then I would try to let her know that there's that if I'm basically going to be forced to lose weight, then I basically would be very unhappy slash suicidal almost. You know, I wouldn't act on the suicidal stuff because I don't want to do that to any of the people that love me and that I love. But Jesus Christ, it's like you have no idea how sad I get, um, and how bad thoughts come back when I basically am smaller, or just thinking about being smaller is like, oh, it's terrible. Um, she probably would just try to give me some antidepressants. Have some more antidepressants, you know. Um, that'll make you not want to kill yourself and be thin. It's like great. I still hate myself internally, but I won't want to kill myself over it. You know. Um, but if not, then I'm just gonna have to do it. And then Tubbs is dead, and that is sad because I will be a completely different person if I lose the weight. I will be a different person, and it's just it's that's what's terrifying. So yeah. So that's one option. That is one option. The other option is, of course, I try to basically ignore this and just take the medication they give me and continue being a fat guy. You know. So yeah, it's like I'm still don't know what to do because I still don't know exactly what's wrong. They still don't know exactly what's wrong. So yeah. So that's the situation still. That's everything that's happening. Any thoughts, you guys? Any thoughts? Dressing has a lot of sugar in it. Ranch and Italian. Caesar. I mostly have Caesar dressing. Um, I sometimes make my own dressing by mixing sweet chili sauce and mayonnaise together because it's kind of a creamy, herby flavor that's both sweet and spicy. You know. Um, yes, you gotta have some nice creamy dressing on salad. I'm with you on that. Well, yeah, you have to have something on salad. It just is like I said, just dry salad is just not good. It's just not good. Helps you lose weight. Well, I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to lose. I don't want to do that. One of the things I did try to justify in my head. One of the plans that I came up with was basically yes, losing the weight, lose all the weight that they want me to, and then trying to gain it back in a healthy way. But the problem is that if the blood pressure and heart rate stuff um, are connected to my weight, then they're going to go back up again, even if I gain weight. But I don't know. By that point of being skinny, I probably will be so depressed that I will not care. So yeah, like good emotions help you lose weight too. Good emotions help you lose weight. What the fuck are you talking about? You see, Avi, I don't think you understand. You know, I feel really good the fatter I've gone. The larger that I've gotten, the better I felt about myself as it's progressed. The better I felt about myself, the better sex has been, the better just the quality of my life has gone up as I have, and my emotional state has gone up as I have gained weight. I never did it intentionally, but it's like a thing that just has come, a correlation, I guess. It's been so I felt better and better the larger that I've gotten. You know, if I was to reverse that, then I will feel worse and worse. You see what I mean? So yeah, you keep saying emotional. I don't understand what you're getting at. I love your long go to. Thank you. An apple keeps the doctor away. What are you? Okay. Um, yeah, I have an apple, an orange, and a banana a day. In fact, that's what I'm going to eat after I end the live stream. I'm going to eat that, and that's basically the last meal of my day. And yeah, That's apparently the problem, because apples, oranges, and bananas and fruit juice, because we've got a juicer, apparently is like super high in sugar, natural sugars, and it's like ugh, you know. Um, are they still waiting for your results of your second blood work before they give you the blood pressure medication tubs? Yeah, well, they're waiting for my results. Yeah, as far as I understand it, I'm waiting for them to call me to tell me to pick up my medication for that, plus the vitamin D medication, because the supplements, because uh, I have very, very low vitamin D. I have a vitamin D deficiency because of the hormones in my blood that basically eat at the stuff that combines with sunlight to produce vitamin D in my body. I that's just something that they can't really do anything about. So yeah. Um, but yeah, and I have to have more blood. They have to get me in contact with me again to organize when they're going to take more blood so that they can figure out if I have diabetes and what kind it is. I'm just yeah, it's annoying. Me too. I haven't had enough vitamin C and D. I take multiple vitamins. Okay. I get a lot of vitamin C because I drink a lot of orange juice. I have a lot of orange juice, and I have a lot of stuff that has vitamin C in it. So yeah. Somebody did say to me that it's like, oh, you should go on a vegan diet and basically you'll be fine. It's like it's a bit drastic, don't you think? But then again, this was like a super SJW person, um, that is all about like not hurting animals and not hurting the planet, and thinks that the Handmaiden's Tale is happening, you know. So I I'm not. I'm sorry. They're not a very credible person. So yeah. Oh, something did happen to me like not so long ago, like literally like 4 or 5 hours ago. Somebody on Facebook Messenger, who might be a friend. I don't know exactly what their situation is, but yeah, out of the blue, just a random person just messaged me saying, "Any way I can lend £20, which is currency money, till I get paid next Wednesday. Sorry to ask, getting used to monthly pay is a struggle." And then lots of emojis as well. So I just responded, and this is just the first thing that this person said to me ever. So I just responded with a question mark. It was like, what's going on? You know? They responded with, "Sorry to ask, just struggle moment. LOL." Funny, but yeah, okay. Um, so I responded with, "You want to lend me £20?" And then they said, "I mean borrow." LOL. Why is everything funny to this person? I don't get it. So I responded with, "Sure, sure, just one question." And they said, "Sure." LOL. Again, funny. Um, and my question was, "Who are you?" Right. So then they say, "I'll take that as a no." I just said, "Okay, bye bye now," because it's just I just want to know who they are. But they just said, "I'll take that as a no." Um, Then, oh my god, because I offended this person so gravely, I hope someone treats you the same way when you're in need. Your attitude stinks. A simple no would have been suffice. Would have been suffice. I don't think that's proper English, but it doesn't matter. So I was literally typing. It's like I just asked who you are, and they blocked me. So I just blocked them back. So whatever. But yeah, what the fuck? I don't understand crazy people. But then again, isn't that the point of crazy people? You don't understand them. So yeah, just something interesting that happened. So I got to say goodbye. So yeah, did I miss anything while I was reading that out? Because I found that kind of funny, but stupid at the same time. Funny, stupid. Funny, stupid. I don't know. If you beg on the internet, I don't mind you begging on the internet, but Jesus. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Well, Jeffrey, know me and my because I have actually tried to lose weight ages ago. I tried to lose weight. I ended up putting on like 20 pounds. So I don't think I'm going to lose weight. I just don't see it happening. You know, I'm going to be very miserable and very grumpy because I won't be eating as much as usual. But you know, if I have to lose weight, that is. So yeah. I have no idea why, but I've run out of tissue in here, and I've got a stingy eye for no reason. Exactly, that's not funny at all, Tubbs. How can they ask you for money and you don't even know who they are? That's what I mean. I just wanted to know who they are. If they gave me a good enough sob story, I would have been like, all right then. I'll send you some money. Sure. But they didn't even bother. I don't even know who they are. This is the first time they messaged me as well, so I don't get it. I don't get it. So anyway, that happened. I'm sorry again, by the way, to all the patrons and to everybody that's basically following my Facebook and stuff, because I haven't posted anything there. And that's mainly because, again, I'm dealing with this still dealing with this. It's just, I wish they would just tell me what's wrong, so that I could deal with it. But they don't know what's wrong. So yeah, I was told that I was basically going to get an ultrasound. They haven't told me when I'm going to get my ultrasound for my kidney, because they want to make sure my kidneys are fine. As far as I understand it, everything in here is working fine, but they just want to make sure, and that's okay. But they've not gotten back to me about anything, so I don't know what to do. I still can't work. I still, without thinking about awful shit. I can't. I can't. That's why all of the playing the games and watching stuff on Netflix and stuff. So yeah. Um, so yeah, I totally understand if everybody removes their patronage from me. Then I totally get it, because I haven't produced anything new for a long time, and the ice cream chugging video is probably not going to happen. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to any of the channels on any of my content apart from my artwork. I have no idea what's going to happen to any of that stuff. It's just the light reflecting. Why is everything so whited out, by the way? I have no idea. This is why I used to put the sunglasses on the camera, because everything was so whited out. You know? So yeah. But yeah, I've decided that I am going to start working out again, at least. So baby steps. Baby steps. What else have I been watching? I actually did watch The Handmaid's Tale, by the way. Um, I watched all of The Handmaid's Tale because it's suddenly available on Prime. I didn't even know that. So yeah, what else have I been watching? I watched that, and that's actually pretty good story wise, but it's incredibly unimaginative with the photography. Apart from the fact that they've got a camera, they've got a camera crane. I Okay, they got a camera crane, and they basically they love to use that, and I think that's artsy, so they use that a lot. But um, most of the Handmaid's Tale is just what is her name? Is it Peggy something? No, is that's her name on Mad Men? Peggy for Mad Men. That is just the actress who has serious witch face. Like she looks like a witch to me. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's just that she's got like a big crooked nose and a large chin extension, and in some angles she looks beautiful, you know. But there's nothing wrong with having a witch face. Totally fine. But but Jesus Christ, it's just that they love to just put her staring at the camera, making various different expressions like she's about to poop. Um, Basically, that's all of The Handmaid's Tale. It's basically that with a voiceover from her, something awful happening in the every now and again, and yeah, that's it. But the overall story is pretty good, and Luke is absolutely adorable. I really wanted to hug him. He's very very cute. It's really irritating that he's not in it more. But I always found Luke very very cute. I don't know why. So yeah. Oh, and there's an awful woman in it, and essentially they try to get you to sympathise with her, and it's like no. But yeah, she's an awful woman. However, the actress that plays that woman is like it was killing me because I couldn't figure out what the fuck I saw her anywhere. It's from Chuck. She's from Chuck. She's the main love interest of Chuck. So yeah, weird, but yeah. And dinosaurs. I watched dinosaurs on Disney Plus. Dinosaurs is available on Disney Plus, by the way. I watched Dinosaurs on as well. That's another series that I was watching. Yeah, Panda Fox. I can't change any of that. It won't let me. um, yeah, I watched. I just finished watching Dinosaurs, and after watching Hercules, because it's one of my favorite of the Disney movies. It's Hercules and Atlantis. I really like Atlantis. I don't know why lots of people find it crappy. I like it. But yeah, wow, that's a lot of emojis. Um, but yeah, oh my god, dinosaurs! I had no idea the amount of star talent that was behind that. It was dedicated. The very first episode is dedicated to him, but obviously it's got a bunch of animatronics and puppets in it. So of course, like they're going to claim credit, I guess. But yeah, the amount of star power that's in that, the amount of voice actors that are just amazing, just amazing people. Sigourney Weaver, Mr. T, um, Michael Dorn, Tim Curry. Um, oh my god, the guy who was the head of the Lannister family in Game of Thrones. I can never remember his fucking name ever. Um, and many more. But yeah, I basically I watched that because I hadn't seen it forever, and I used to really like it because I used to just really like it. Was when I was a kid, it was one of those shows that my mother liked as well as me, even though for some it was so strange because I liked it, and my mum was one of these people, was one of these parents that used to basically not let us watch The Simpsons, and yet it was a kind of like a sitcom that was basically a puppet thing, but it had very adult themes and jabs and stuff, at like social commentary and all that stuff. And yet she was fine with letting me watch that, but she didn't let me watch The Simpsons. I watched The Simpsons anyway, by the way, um, and then South Park as well. So yeah, but yeah, dinosaurs. It holds up. It holds up, and it's surprising. You'll hear voices of people that you recognize, but you won't be able to find them anywhere because this was the days before the voice talent was the big draw. You know, you know how basically ever since Shrek, the voice talent, the voice actors had to be these big, important, famous people. Ever since Shrek, like whenever there's been like an animated movie that doesn't have actors but has more um, animators are the real talent behind that, and they don't get paid anything like the voice actors and stuff, which is crazy. Yeah, they're not as they are listed in the credits, but essentially you have to wait for all of the other credits before you get to the voice actors, and it's hilarious to me. um, it's really cool. Oh, fucking stingy eye. When I go get my throat, I'm going to. But yeah, dinosaurs. It's just amazing, and especially the first couple of seasons. Michael Dorn, and if you don't know who Michael Dorn is, then I don't know who you are, because um, I really like Michael Dorn. I really like Mr. T. I really like Mr. T. I'm not such a fan of Tim Curry, and of course, everybody loves Sigourney Weaver. Everybody loves her. I mean, you have to love her. It's crazy if you don't love her. But yeah, there are tons of other voice actors on that thing, and they are all very good. But no, I just finished watching that. The next thing that I watched was Rescuers, because apparently it's being kicked off of Disney Plus for some reason. I don't think I saw it on there when I actually scrolled through it to watch the next thing, because I watched Luca. I watched that the new Disney, the new Disney movie, the dragon one. Raya? Is it Raya? I think it's Raya. I could be wrong. But yeah, I watched Raya and Luca. You know, they didn't capture me. I'm trying to think of the last latest Disney movie that really captured my attention. That came out, and I think that was Frozen. Not Frozen 2. It was definitely Frozen. No, Moana. I really like Moana. Um, Raya. Okay. I really like Moana, and I really liked. Trying to think of the latest Pixar thing that really got my attention as well. But I don't think Pixar's ever been a thing. You know, Pixar's never really been a thing for me. I did like The Incredibles. I did like The Incredibles. Um, I thought they could have gone a lot smarter and cooler in The Incredibles 2, and that's why I didn't like the second one so much. Also, it was trying to do the thing with it's like trying to mislead you, and like you don't know who you have no idea who the bad guy is, kind of thing. And I think Disney has played this too much, that they've kind of infected Pixar with it, because essentially it's like I don't care. It's like I saw it coming and I do not care. It's not a shock. It's boring. Get over yourselves. It's like, yeah. It's kind of like the Wonder Woman film. It's kind of like the Wonder Woman film. Um, I really wanted to see the Wonder Woman film, by the way, but then, like, no. um, it was just, yeah, I don't know. Toy Story 4, I've not seen that one. I think I've seen Toy Story 3, but I don't think I've seen Toy Story 4. Is that the very latest one? I think basically just I only watched Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 because Toy Story 1, I was a kid. I was an older kid. I wasn't like a young kid, but I was definitely an older kid when the first Toy Story came out. Toy Story 2, I was basically I watched that with either my mom or my girlfriend. Um, and Toy Story 3, I think I watched with Damon. But Toy Story 4 just hasn't been. I've never been a thing. I've never been interested in it. But yeah, so yeah, Pixar's never really been that interesting to me, apart from the shorts. I used to like the shorts. Um, there's a very cute puppy one. It's adorable. Very sweet. Even though it doesn't really make sense to me because it's like that dog is dead. But yeah, it doesn't. It's a it. I'm not going to go into it. How do you feel about Boss Baby 2, Tubbs? I've not seen the first one, and is that Illumination? Is it them? I'm not that. I'm not that fast. I've not. I've never been that fussed about that. That's not true. That's not true. I did like Despicable Me, and I did like Despicable Me 2. That's only because Despicable Me 2 is there's a little bit of eye candy in there. I'm wondering if anybody's going to get who I'm talking about. But there's definitely some eye candy in the Despicable Me 2. I don't think I've seen the third one. I don't think I've seen the third one. I might have seen the third one. I don't know. When they split up Woody from Buzz, I have no idea what you're talking about. See, this is what I mean. I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. I did find it interesting. I've always found it interesting that basically, Buzz Lightyear and Woody are voiced by Tim Allen, and oh my god, who's Woody? What's his? I know who it is. You know, big Splash. Was he in Splash? I think he was in Splash. Tom something. Is he a Tom? My brain keeps saying Tom Hanks, but it's like, is that somebody else? That sounds like somebody else. I suck at names. It is Tom Hanks, thank you. But yeah, perfect voice casting. I will say that perfect voice casting. Those two are definitely those guys. It just feels like it. You know, it's really yeah. But apart from that, I kind of never gave a shit about the whole Toy Story thing. I just don't. I love the movie Splash. I don't remember it. I just remember it as a kid. Just as like, isn't there one scene at the end where basically like in order to cover up her nudity, to make sure that you can't see her butt, they added like kind of a. It almost looks like she's got a tail or something, and it's just so distracting. Because I watched it as a kid, and I was confused. Like, why is she wearing a fake tail? And my mum was like, to cover up her butt. And I was like, oh. It breaks the illusion, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen Splash in ages. I don't know where it is. I was actually looking for. It was Splash or something else. Something like Splash ish. But yeah. Anyway, does anybody want to talk to me about anything? I was gonna try to get to try to do some streaming for GTA to show you what I mean. about the bullshit. But I don't know. If anybody wants to join me on GTA and help me out, then and knows how to do that, then yeah, please let me know on Discord, I think. But yeah, I want to see it at the movie theater. When I went to see it when I was 16. I'm old. That was in 1986. I was going to say it's an 80s movie, I think. So yeah. Yeah, I wasn't born yet. I was close. I was almost born, but not quite. So yeah. Yeah, I haven't landed on the planet yet. Because I'm a faith man. So what do I do? What would you, if you guys were in my situation, what would you do? Because I asked Damon this, and his answer kind of helped, but also kind of like confused me because I was almost resigning myself to the fact that I might have to lose weight, and then basically he gave me what his answer would be, and it was like, fuck. So yeah, so it reset me to basically don't just accept it, don't accept what the doctors say, wait for more answers and stuff. And I was like, oh my god. What is on my arm? Weird. Yeah, what would you guys do? I say guys. I think it's just you, Jeff, because it just says that there's one person watching. Jeffrey, what would you do? What would you do? Okay, apparently Jeffrey isn't here. Okay then. I guess I should go. I don't. Let me drop my thing. Let me drop the controller. I really don't have any desk space, so the controller is just sitting on my computer. I'll maybe try to lose a little bit of weight just to lower the blood pressure just a little. Well, Jeffrey, the problem with that is that it is going to lower the blood pressure. mean, that is going to happen. If I lose weight, I will lower my blood pressure. Because personally, I think what's happening is that essentially my condition that I have, and my doctor kind of agrees, but she just wants to make sure, is that basically the condition I have raises my blood pressure anyway, and it increases my heartbeat. It makes my heart work a little bit harder. But my body, your body kind of gets used to that. The problem is that if you put more weight on top of that, then the blood pressure and the heart rate are going to go up, and that's what she thinks is happening, because there's no other reasons for why this is occurring. She doesn't think. So yeah, making my ears stick out. So basically, even though you know that it will make you depressed, you would lose weight. I don't mean just a little bit sad. I mean like full-on depression. Like that your depression's going to spike. And that you'd be grumpy, and that you'd hate everything. Just to me, it just feels like a massive step backwards. It's taken me so long just to get like a portion of the size where I think I would be comfortable at. It's taken me so long to get here that I don't think I have much time left to basically essentially start over again. You know. I don't know. Again from last week. I don't want to kill Tubbs, but we're gonna have to kill Tubbs. Did Panafox leave? Because essentially, I kind of want Panafox to come back and say, just tell me that I'm being silly and that the doctors just they make everything sound crappy again. I need somebody to tell me that the doctors are shit. I don't think that's the problem, though. That's just the general human condition, But none of us knows exactly what's going on inside any of our heads. Rarely, we can try to understand it as much as we want, but you can't really figure it out. But yeah, you can't. I don't think you know what I'm going through. It's my fault mainly because I haven't explained it enough. Essentially, I've just like a huge part of my personality has just been diagnosed with cancer, and they have to figure out what kind of cancer it is. But essentially, it's most likely going to kill that part of me, and um, you know, it's a very big part. You know, so yeah. Again, that isn't completely accurate either, but I got no other way of explaining. Oh my god. So yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I'm thinking about this too much again, and it's making me bummed out some more. Um, so yeah. I might feel more comfortable after I've worked out. You know, after I start getting back into the working out thing again, I might feel more comfortable just with the idea of basically yeah, if I exercise enough, then I if I exercise enough, then I will need to I will burn off all the extra food that I eat, I guess. So that could be a weight loss thing. But the thing, yeah, the belly will go away. You know, it's I don't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. I'll keep you guys updated, but yeah, I've missed you here. I've missed you. Well, Jeffrey, I've been around. I'm on Discord. Could always say hi to me on Discord. And yeah, if we get this thing working properly on, then I might be on Discord more. I don't know how to play with other people properly because I kind of accidentally kept playing with people on the PS3 version when I was ready playing the Grand Theft Auto online on PS3. So, but yeah, I would love for a bunch of us from like Discord or something to kind of get together and just run around and hang out there and stuff. But you know, I need some actual interest in it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here and for hearing me whine a lot about bullshit. I'm going to try my bestiest to do some good on GTA and like level up my character a bit more and get some monies and stuff. I really want a helicopter. Like so bad. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go eat something, and then I'm gonna come back and play GTA a little bit. I think. But yeah. Oh my god. Just life. That is an interesting sounding farm. Yeah. Belly rubs and belly salute. Hope you saw that okay, because I was trying to push my chair back and it won't go back anymore. It's not where the wall is, so I don't know what's keeping it. I'm doing that, but what you have to eat, Tubbs? I will have a banana, an apple, and an orange. I had a very, very, very big early meal, and then I had a fairly substantial dinner. So I'm just having that. Also, because I can't think of anything else to eat. It's like I know I should eat something else, but it's like I can't really think of anything to eat. Maybe a yogurt or something. Yogurt. I don't know. I will say that basically, if my doctor comes back and she takes my blood pressure again, and when she takes my blood again and stuff like that, then and she finds that basically like there's more blood sugar, there's a higher blood pressure, and like I've even put on weight or something. Then I'll just say it's all the fucking stress of having to deal with something that you don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah. All the stress has caused me to stress out more. So yeah, all of this not knowing shit is causing me to be stressed out. I just keep getting really big spikes in my depression and stress. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. That's not that button. It's this button. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat that, and I'll see you guys soon, maybe ish. I don't know. I might come back on and play GTA if I basically figure out exactly how to not suck. So, yeah. But yeah, again, anybody that's watching this playback or watching this live, if you have any pointers for me and on my Discord, then by all means, let me know how to be better at GTA Online. I guess I don't know, but yeah. Until then, guys, toodles.